much for coming to see little old me. I so appreciate it. I almost didn't get here because my flight almost got canceled, so it was a miracle that we got here, and I bribed the pilot. I said I would tweet his name if he didn't get us there. Okay, cool. Well, thank you for coming, and I have some great questions from you guys, so I'll get to those. Okay, my first question is from Susan, and she asked, how old is Mother Goose? And she is in her, I would say probably late 500s. The thing about Mother Goose that I like is even though I'm writing about her, I don't know everything about Mother Goose. I think I like her because she's just kind of a bit of a mystery. Like she's one of those old ladies who's just experienced everything and seen everything and done it all twice. Cool. All right. Okay, next question is from Allie, and she asks, if you could have another cat, what would you name him? And please, oh yeah, okay, cool. Before I got Brian, if I ever wanted a cat, I wanted to name him Freud. But once I found Brian, I couldn't change his name. His former family had named him Brian before they abandoned him. So I know. Yeah, he was definitely a Brian, so I couldn't change it. Okay, thanks for that question, Adley. Cool. Next question is from Dustin and Emma. If you could have dinner with anyone, alive or dead, fictional or real, who would it be? Choose 5 people. Okay. Let's see. I would pick one of the Brothers Grimm, because I don't need both of them there. Maybe Jacob, because Wilhelm is hard to say. And I would pick the Queen. Oprah. Hillary Clinton. And Meryl Streep. And if any of them can't make it, I'll quickly choose Helen Mirren. Who is my celebrity crush? FYI. Okay. Next question is from Abby, and she says, I hope it's okay that I'm asking a non-book related question, but did you see Queen and Adam Lambert in concert? If so, how did you like it? I saw them in Chicago. What's your favorite Queen song? I did. I saw him in Los Angeles, and he blew me away. He's become like one of my best friends, and he is awesome, and his voice is just, I mean, he's my favorite demigod. So yes, they were incredible, and I think my favorite Queen song is probably Bohemian Rhapsody. Let's see here. This is from Kayla, and she asks, what was your inspiration for Little Red? Because I've never imagined someone as big of a brat as her. Well, well, actually, she's very loosely based on a cousin that I have. I won't say names. They'll all see her at Thanksgiving. And a few people, actually. And I'll end the answer there. Okay, next one is from Meredith, and she says, do you have Netflix? And if so, what do you watch and are obsessed with?
Well, Orange is the New Black.
Orange is the New Black. No one give the ending away, because I'm only on episode 5 of season 2. But yeah, no, I love that. And I'm also a big documentary nerd, so I always watch documentaries. Yay, documentaries!
Yes! Oh God, I watched
this. This is from Stephanie, and she says, if Alex and Connor were Harry Potter characters, what would each of them see in the mirror of, how do you say that again? Eris? Ditto.
Talk to Darren Chris.
What's that?
Talk to Darren Chris.
Talk to Darren Chris?
Potter.
Oh, I'm like, why would they see Darren Chris in the mirror? They don't know him. Let's see here. I would pick, or I would say, I think Connor would probably win like the Super Bowl or something, and I would say Alex would she'd probably just see all her loved ones safe and happy. Because she's a good kid. Let's see here. Let's see, Sophie. This is from Sophie, this next question. If you could go one place in the world, where would it be? Well, for the longest time, it was Neuschwanstein Castle, but I went there for research of this book, selfishly. I've always wanted to see this is very nerdy, forgive me. I've always wanted to see the butterfly migration in Mexico. So that would be cool to see. And let's see, this one is from Charlotte. Her question is, if you could be any animal, what would you be? I would be a unicorn or a whale. I think I would be my cat, because he has it pretty damn good, I have to say. Yeah, I can't imagine another animal that has it better than my cat. He's one spoiled feline. Okay, this next question is from Becca. And she says, what is the funniest thing to happen on the set of Glee? This one time, it was close to Halloween, and Kevin McHale is okay. This is only funny for me, but Kevin McHale is deathly afraid of spiders. So I got a big plastic one. And I hid it in his toilet, in his trailer. And his trailer was next to mine. I was just waiting for like an hour, just waiting for him to have to use the restroom. And I heard the footsteps, so I put my ear up to the wall, and I heard the lid open, and I have never heard someone gasp so loud. It was a deafening gasp. Yeah, that was good. Well, he hasn't talked to me ever since. Okay, the next question is, also Lauren Potter is the funniest person I've ever met in my life, who plays Becky Jackson. She is hysterical. Like in between scenes, to keep herself pumped up, she'll just punch no one. She'll just kind of, and then like she'll sing along with. She'll put her headphones in and she'll just sing as loud as she can to whatever song she's listening to. She's hysterical. Let's see. Okay, this next question is from Haley. And her question is, what was Hillary Clinton's signing like opposed to your signings? And if you finished her memoir, did you enjoy it? I have not finished it yet. Well, there was much more Secret Service than mine. And actually, one of the reasons why I wanted to go is because I had never been to a book signing before, except for one of my own, and I wanted to know what it was kind of like for going to see someone. My heart was like, it was so, like, just the anticipation.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like you could see it coming out of my clothes. It was crazy. Also it was a little, it put me on edge to know that everyone around me was armed. But it was crazy. And then once it was my turn to give her my book, I didn't say anything. I just kind of went like this. I just went. And I guess I don't remember if she knew who I was or whatever. That's what people wrote about, but I don't remember because I kind of blacked out. But she said, "Oh, thank you so much for sharing your talents with the world," and I just went, likewise. And that was it. And then I was escorted by a Secret Service out of the room. So yes, that was a lot of fun. So if you're that nervous to meet me, please don't be. But okay, I will meet you all in a few seconds. Let's all sign some books now. Thank you guys so much for coming. I don't need to take that with me.